hi everyone. So now I'll be discussing about solving quadratic equation by factoring. So before that, let's have some recall of common monomial factor. So it says there, so paano ba hanapin yung common monomial factor? So una, sabi, find the GCF of the numbers. 2, find the GCF of the variable. Sabi do, the least exponent is the GCF of the variable. Number 3, divide the GCF ng product ng GCF ng number and ng variable to the given polynomial. So number 4, the GCF and the resulting quotient are the factors of the given polynomial. So paano nga ba yun gagawin? So example 1 tayo. So we have 5x cubed plus 10x plus 15. So ang gagawin daw natin is to what? Find the GCF of the number. So, maraming ways din kung paano hanapin yung GCF ng isang number. So, pwede tayong gumamit ng prime factorization or ng continuous division. So, kaya listing din ng factors ng isang number. So, gagamit ako ng continuous division. So, paano yung continuous division? So, kukunin lang natin lahat ng numerical coefficient. So, we have here 5, 10, and 15. So, gagawin lang natin, gawa tayo ng baliktad na division. So, ano ba yung number na kayang i-divide si 5, 10, and 15? Okay, so it is 5. So, 5 divided by 5, this is 1. 10 divided by 5, this is 2. 15 divided by 5, this is 3. So, meron pa bang number na kayang i-divide si 1, 2, 3? Meron, 1. Pero, we will come up with the same answer. So, kung wala na, so therefore, the GCF of 5, 10, and 15 is 5. Okay, so how about the variable? So, we have x cubed, we have x squared, and we have x raised to 0, or wala. So, ano ba dyan yung pinakamaliit? Siyempre, itong sa x raised to 0. So, since x raised to 0 siya, wala na to. Tanggalin na lang natin siya. So, therefore, ang GCF lang natin ay 5. So, ang gagawin lang natin ay i-divide tong si 5 sa ating polynomial. So, magiging 5. So, gawa ka lang ng open and close parenthesis. So, since gumawa ka ng continuous division, itong quotient mo dito, ito na rin yung magiging numerical coefficient ng mga variables mo. So, magiging x cubed, sabi, it's 1 plus 2. Ito yun, no? X squared. Bakit? Kasi 10 divided by 5, that is 2. Plus 15 divided by 5, that is 3. So, yun lang din yung naging quotient ng continuous division natin. So, therefore, the factors of 5x cubed plus 10x squared plus 15 ay 5 multiplied to x cubed plus 2x squared plus 3. Okay. Example number 2 tayo. We have 4x to the 5th minus 8x to the 4th plus 12x. So, ganun ulit. Kunin natin yung mga numerical coefficients. So, 4, 8, 12. So, ano ba yung number na kayang i-divide sa 4, 8, and 12? So, doon na tayo sa malaki. Greatest nga eh. Doon tayo sa malaki. So, that is 4. So, 4 divided by 4, 1. 8 divided by 4, 2. 12 divided by 4, that is 3. Okay. So, wala na ulit. Diba? So, next punta tayo sa variable. So, we have here x to the 5th, x to the 4th, tsaka x. Sino ba dyan yung least? Okay, sino ba dyan yung least? Ang least dyan ay si x. So, multiply natin itong dalawa. So, itong 4x, yun yung i-divide natin sa ating whole polynomial. So, magiging 4x. So, divide na lang natin sa isip natin. 4 divided by 4, that is 1. So, wag na natin ilagay yung 1 kasi pag nilagay natin yung 1, kabaduyan pa yun. Okay, so x fifth divided by x. So, paano ba mag-divide ng variables? So, recall tayo ulit. Pag nagdi-divide tayo ng variable, for example, we have x to the 5th divided by x. Ang gagawin lang natin is isusubtract lang natin yung exponent. So, x, 5 minus 1, and that is equal to x raised to 4. Okay, so sagot dito ay x raised to 4. Eh, ma'am, paano po pag walang x to the 4th? Doon mo lang ilalagay si 1. Okay, so minus 8 divided by 4. So, that is 2. So, x fourth divided by x. So, 4 minus 1, that is x raised to 3. Plus 12 divided by 4, that is 3. X divided by x, that is 1. So, 3 times 1, that is still 3. So, therefore, ito na yung factors ng ating polynomial. Okay, so now let us proceed to the examples. Let us find the roots of the following quadratic equation. So, kapag ganyan yung form, so dalawa lang, nakita naman natin, si ax at si bx lang yung given. So, kapag nakita natin si ax at si bx lang given, gagamit tayo ng common monomial factor, diba? Si ax to, ax squared plus bx, so wala tayong value ni c. So, kapag ganyan, gagamit tayo ng common monomial factor. So, again, anong ulit ang GCF ni 6 saka ni 12? Okay, so again, 6, 12. So, divide natin by 6. 6 divided by 6, 1. 12 divided by 6, that is 2. So, that is 6. How about the variable? So, is it x squared or x? Okay, that is x. Then, we'll divide. 12 divided by 6, that is 2. And x squared divided by x, that is x plus 6 divided by 6, that is 1. And x divided by x, that is 1. So, cancel, or therefore, they are equal to 1 is equal to 0. So, gagawin natin, magiging 6x is equal to 0. So, 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then, let us perform. So, itong part na to, since naka-equate na siya kay 0, wala naman tayong lilipat. So, divide natin both sides by 6. So, therefore, x is equal to 0. Sa kabila, lipat natin sa 1, magiging 2x is equal to positive. Pag nilipat, magiging negative 1. Then, divide by 2. So, therefore, x is equal to negative 1/2. So, ang value natin ay x is 0 and x is equal to negative 1/2. Okay, so example number 2 tayo. So, we have 5x squared minus 10x is equal to negative 3x squared plus 10x. So, kapag ganyan, ayusin mo muna sila. Pagsamasamahin mo muna yung magkakapareho. Lagay muna natin sila lahat sa left side ng equation. So, magiging 5x squared minus 10x. So, negative 3x squared pag nilipat, magiging plus 3x squared. Si 10x pag nilipat, magiging negative 10x, and this is equal to 0. Then, let us combine like terms. So, 5x squared plus 3x squared, ito ay, okay, 8x squared. So, parehas tong minus. So, therefore, copy natin yung sign, then we add 10 plus 10, so 20, then x is equal to 0. So, let us now find the GCF of 8 and 20. So, we have here 8 and 20. So, ano ba yung kayang i-divide sa 8 saka si 20? So, we have 2. Sige, try natin si 2. So, 8 divided by 2, that is 4. 20 divided by 2, that is 10. O, tingnan natin. Si 4 tsaka si 10 ay divisible pa rin by 2. So, i-divide pa rin natin to ng 2. Hindi tayo matatapos hanggat divisible pa ng same number itong quotient. Okay. So, 4 divided by 2, this is 2. And 10 divided by 2, this is 5. So, now, si 2 and 5, okay, ang makaka-divide na lang sa kanila is 1. So, therefore, paano natin kukunin ngayon yung GCF? Dalawang number to. Gagawin lang, i-multiply lang natin to. 2 times 2, that is equal to 4. So, therefore, ang GCF ni 8 and 20 ay 4. Sige, lagay natin 4. So, ano ulit ang GCF ni x squared tsaka ni x? So, therefore, si x. Then, we divide. 8 divided by 4, that is 2. X squared divided by x, that is x, minus 20 divided by 4, that is 5. And this is equal to 0. So, equate ulit natin sa 0, yung mga factors. So, maging 4x is equal to 0. Then, 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. So, ito, divide lang natin by 4. Or simply, ito ay magiging x is equal to 0. Itong part na to. So, next, itong 2x minus 5. So, lipat lang natin si 5 sa kabila. So, magiging 2x is equal to 5. Then, divide natin both sides by 2. So, therefore, ang sagot is x is equal to 5 over 2. So, the values of x are, or the roots of this quadratic equation are 0 and x is equal to 5 over 2. Okay, number 3. So, we have here 7x squared plus 4x is equal to negative 8x. So, ang gagawin lang ulit natin, lipat. Gawin muna natin siyang, i-simplify muna natin yung equation. So, magiging 7x squared plus 4x. So, sa negative 8x, pag nilipat, magiging positive 8x is equal to 0. So, pagsamahin natin, 7x squared, pagsamahin natin yung magkaparehas sa variable. So, 4x plus 8x is equal to, so, plus 12x is equal to 0. So, ngayon, meron kayang GCF si 7 and 12? So, meron bang same number na kayang i-divide si 7 and 12? So, I think wala. Kasi si 7 is a prime number. Ang factors lang ni 7 is 1 and itself. Okay, samantalang si 12, pwedeng 6 times 2, 2 times 3 times 3. Na hindi naman factor si 7. So, therefore, 1. Okay, 1 ang kanilang GCF. How about x squared and x? So, that is x. So, si x lang yan. Tapos, may imaginary 1. So, 7. X squared divided by x, that is x. Plus 12. X divided by x, that is 1. So, times 1. So, that is 12 times 1. That's still 12. Is equal to 0. So, equate natin sa 0 yung mga factors. So, x is equal to 0. Tsaka, 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. So, ilagay natin dito. May value na tayong isa. X is equal to 0. So, lipat lang natin sa 12 sa kabila. So, magiging 7x is equal to negative 12. So, divide natin both sides by 7. So, dapat mawala si 7. Para mawala yung numerical coefficient ni x, i-divide lang natin kung ano yung numerical coefficient niya sa both sides of the equation. So, magiging x is equal to negative 12 over 7. Okay, last. So, we have here negative 4x squared minus 10x is equal to negative 2x squared plus 6x. So, lipat natin lahat. So, magiging negative 4x squared minus 10x. So, negative 2 pag nilipat magiging plus 2x squared. Si 6x pag nilipat ay magiging negative 6x is equal to 0. So, pag samasamahin natin yung like signs. So, si negative 4x squared plus 2x squared, so magkaiba ng sign, we're gonna subtract. 4 minus 2, that is 2, x squared, but si 4 is greater than 2, at ang sign ni 4 ay negative, so your answer will be negative 2x squared. And next, si negative 10x minus 6x, since pareha sila ng sign, so this is minus 10 plus 6, that is 16x. And this is equal to 0. So, technically, si 2 and 16, ang GCF nila ay 2. Wag lang 2, gawin nating negative 2. Bakit? Kasi, para mag-positive yung magiging factor natin sa kabila. So, x squared saka x, so that is still x. So, negative 2 divided by negative 2, so magiging positive. Kasi pag nagdi-divide tayo, kapag like sign, magiging positive. So, negative divided by negative, that is positive. X squared divided by x, that is x. So, negative 16 divided by negative 2. So, again, parehas negative. Kapag nagdi-divide, kapag like sign, ang sagot ay positive 8. So, x divided by x, that is 1. So, 8 times 1, that is still 8. And this is equal to 0. So, now, wait natin. Negative 2x is equal to 0. Sa kabila, x plus 8 is equal to 0. So, divide lang natin to by negative 2. So, mangyayari, x is equal to 0. Ito, ilipat sa kabila. So, x is equal to negative 8. So, therefore, ang values natin ay 0 and negative 8. Okay, so now it's your time to solve the following quadratic equation by factoring. So, again, it is common monomial factor. Okay po. So, you can comment your answers sa ating comment box. So, yeah, that's it for this video. So, I hope you've learned something. Yeah, so enjoy learning. Bye!